medicine check, and I believe that automatically gives it a plus.
A plus what?
No, I think it just makes it so it's just stabilized.
Does a 15 stabilize it?
I'm gonna laugh if we ride out of here on this thing.
I want a bug. I'm going to name it Gerbert 2.
Yes.
Gerbert 2?
He's come back, but he's stronger now.
So does that work?
Oh, I'm muted. There you go.
Uh,
I was not expecting you guys to write things out, but you have to roll for this in character notes. But one of the cool things about anklets, when I first saw them, they can make very nice plate mail that is even wearable by druids.
yeah, I don't care about that. Does a 15 stabilize it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pull my rope out of my bag, and I want to tie it up.
Right. Do a dexterity.
Can I use strength
Dexterity
instead?
check for how well you can tie your knots.
Not very well.
I would have thought survival on that.
I would have to. I like survival.
Yeah, if you got skill in survival, that would work.
Cool. Better than dexterity.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's an 11 now. It's not that much better.
Okay, well, it's stabilized,
At
and
least
you
it's
have
on par.
started to tie the bug up.
But then I want to sit on it. Bear in
Now,
mind,
it is a
when I
large
was-
creature. It is a large
I'm-
creature, so it is not fully tied up yet.
I'm a medium creature, or I was a medium creature at 340 pounds. So as a large, I'm assuming I'm 680.
Yes, but it's a large creature, so it takes a lot of more time to fully tie it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
he
I want
wants
to start
to
with the
sit
mouth then.
Okay, you at least give it a
Muscle?
muzzle. You at least muzzle it, but it will take a while to tie up everything on it.
That's
So
fine with
actually,
me.
Ashledge actually still has my rope from whenever I climbed down. So does that give him any bonus? It's got extra
I have
rope.
2 ropes.
Technically, never got it back from him. So.
I'll give him my
Appreciate
rope too. We need
And
to.
then ultimate imposter.
Oh, he's just he's like, all right, enough of this.
Just to check. That one is still going.
Yes, and there is a stone wall between you and it. There is a
Punch it.
tunnel that it dug into the dirt this way.
We could just ready in action.
Yeah,
You.
he's gonna just sort of hop off over that way. He steps over the halfling. He crouches down, readies his crossbow, and as soon as that thing pops out, he's gonna take the shot.
Okay?
That is his turn.
And Keith.
I'm going to move to like right here. So like right where its head will pop out, I'm gonna raise my great axe over my head and ready in action just to swing straight down.
It's going to pop out more right here.
Will it? Okay, so right about here-ish.
Okay?
Is that okay? Okay.
And Girth.
Alrighty. So, Girth, I don't see this one coming out of the dirt yet, right?
No. If you roll high in perception check, you might be able to see some point where the wall is being weakened here, but it is not visible through the wall yet.
And then the other one is down pretty much. So
Yes,
I
it is
think-
down and muzzled.
I think because I don't even know if I probably would have seen it go into the dirt though, because I tried to hold the person it. So can I just make some sort of check to see if I can tell where it might come out?
Yeah, you can do a guess. I mean, out of game, you know it's going straight here, but it could go down or up to it. It could go different directions.
Okay.
But if it's going straight as it is, you can do a wisdom check to see if you know it's coming right out here.
I think I would guess that it would be somewhere in this 10-foot range, somewhere on their wall there. So I would like to cast grease on that section of dirt.
Okay. That's like a 20-foot area. So this entire.
I think it's a 10-foot, but I reach into one of my other pouches and pull out this butter stick and just kind of squeeze it, and it's all gross coming out of my knuckles. And then I throw it on the ground, and it turns into this slick grease covering 10-foot
You're a
cube.
wizard, Gareth.
It's a 10-foot square.
Yep.
I have a question, real quick. How tall did you say the cave was?
About 15 feet.
And enlarged doubles my size.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm hunched over now? Because I was 8 foot before the enlarge.
Yeah, I just thought
There's
about
like
that.
a
A
foot
little
of
bit.
space where I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, you're a little bit hunched over. Because it's 15 feet to the surface approximately. This does get a little bit deeper. But so it's the cave itself, yeah, is closer to like 10, 12 feet, but it's like so yeah, you're a little bit hunched over.
So I don't fit anymore. Got it.
I didn't think about that. Sorry.
You're good. I mean, it helps.
And Obris.
Okay, so seeing Girth send Grease all right there, I'm gonna just assume that he knows something is about to happen there. And so I'm going to move to where I can hit this directly with burning hands, and I'm going to hold my action until he pops through. I'm going to hit him with burning hands. I'm going to hit the grease with burning hands, light it all on fire.
Okay. So it is its turn. Now it knows where you all are because of tremor sense. It's gonna want. It knows where you all are because of tremor sense. It doesn't come out. It goes out of the game. It burrows down and goes. It is underneath down here.
Stupid bugs.
I'm aiming for right like here. So whether it comes out there or whether it comes out on the bottom or comes out on the top, I don't care. I'm hitting it.
And then this one is still is stabilized. And Ashley.
Do I have to continue using my turn to tie it up?
Yeah, you continue your turn, tie it up if you want to completely tie it up.
Yeah. Do I need to roll another survival check?
Yeah.
This is the 22. Are those knots good?
You get you continue now that it's muzzled, you get many of its legs tied up and hog tie the thing, and it's not going anywhere.
Okay. How big is this thing?
It's size large. So you technically a medium character could use it as a mount, though I never expected that.
That wasn't what I was asking for. So I'm size large right now, but as a racial trait, I can move and carry things one size larger. So can I pick it up and start to walk away?
Yes.
You're just gonna leave. Okay.
Got what I came for.
I got what I want. I'm
Not what I was expecting. But
I love this. This is amazing.
I have to think about how challenging and how many weeks it's going to take to train one of these things as a mount.
I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm clearing it away.
Pasta, you have your crossbow aimed at the wall where you think it's going to come out, and nothing happens.
How far can I move with it?
Half speed.
Okay, so 15 foot.
So it's currently burrowing down, right?
Yes, it has burrowed out. You don't know that, but it, out of the game, it realized what you guys were doing and went underneath.
I can't move my bug.
I glance at Obrith like quietly and just go, "Is this thing gonna come out?" And I'm gonna keep holding the action and aiming at the thing because I don't know that it's gone.
Can we perception check to see that it moved? Because you said we could see it bulging earlier. I can't imagine it would look the same if it's not there anymore.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it
true.
probably looks like it's like what was happening. Yeah, there's no more vibrations at that section of the wall where armor was broke through.
So can I make a perception check to see if I get that it's gone downward?
Perception, no. You could do a wisdom check to see that to figure out that it could go up or down.
All right. What does a 15 get me?
Yeah, 15. You can start to think for three-dimensionally and realize that this thing could have boiled up to the surface, or could have gone down deeper into the ground.
You know, it occurs to me that these things can go down. So I think that thing's running away.
Chase it down the hole.
You go. I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's my turn.
I got what I came here for. I'm not going in the holes.
It's my
And
turn? All right, so you said that out loud, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keith, I'm gonna turn to the wall where it was going in, shrug. I'm gonna try and swing my axe to break the wall open.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll damage.
so 7, but 6 damage, or it would be 8 damage. Sorry. Do I break the wall?
Not enough to move through yet, but yes, you break the hole enough a hole through there.
Can I yell down the hole at it in Orcish?
Yes.
I want to yell at it in Orcish. Get up here, you lazy bastard! Get up here and fight me.
Oh, and do a reflex save.
A what?
Do a reflex save.
What's reflex?
The grease.
I don't think he's in the grease.
There's no reflex.
Oh, it's
Obviously.
dexterity.
Dexterity saving.
Okay, yeah, dexterity. You moved over here to at the hole.
I thought the
he
hole was right here.
preparing the grease.
But I got
Thought he hadn't cast it yet.
a dirty 20.
No, I cast
Okay,
it.
you managed to stay up, but one of your foot kind of gets caught into the way of grease and it slips a little bit, but you stay stable.
Okay.
Gareth.
Once the ultimate imposter says something about it being able to go up and down, Girth is going to run over here. I don't know if that's about 30 feet. I don't know if you're where that would be, or 25 feet. And he is going to, I guess maybe one space closer. He's 25 feet movement. He's just gonna kind of try to run past and be like, "This is not what I signed up for."
Same voice of the goblin.
Sure, he sounds like a goblin for a moment.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about that.
But
And over.
yeah, that's pretty much all he's gonna do.
Okay, so the hole that Keth just broke in the wall, is it big enough for Obrith to slide through?
He busted a hole in it, but not enough big enough for a medium creature to go through.
Okay.
Now, you could go into the hole over here, but this is just enough for him to look through and yell.
I don't have enough movement to get all the way over there. So I'm gonna try and shake him out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go up to the hole, which will put me in the grease, I guess. And then I'm going to try and cast Thunderclap through the hole, just to kind of shake him up down there, maybe scare him out. Can I hit him through there, or do I need to make a dex save for the
Do you need
grease?
line of sight for Thunderclap?
Let's see. You know what? You know what? Actually, I don't think that's going to work because I've got I think that like originates from myself. So in that case, I'll throw ice knife instead, and that doesn't say I need line of sight. But I would probably need line of sight to hit with the initial attack.
The initial attack, but you could still throw down the tube and it would
And
probably
hope to
catch
hit
it in the. It would probably catch it with the side explosion.
Okay, so can I throw it down the trying to hit, but with disadvantage?
No, you can't hit. You can hit the wall. So roll the damage of the side, the adjacent squares, because that would hit it. But there's
Okay.
really no way for the dagger itself, the knife itself, to hit it because it moved down at an angle.
Okay, so I throw the knife down at it with terrible accuracy, and hopefully get it close enough for it to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And it needs to pass a 13.
He does not.
And so then he's going to take 6 damage.
All right, 6 damage to. All right, this thing is gonna tunnel, and it wants to tunnel right over here, and it is gonna come out underneath what it considers to be one of the targets hiding in the back, and it's coming out directly underneath Ultimate Imposter, and try to bite you with a 9.
With a 9.
Yeah, I do not think it hits.
Yeah, no, a 9 does not hit. What's his face? Also, don't I get my attack of opportunity? Or no, not opportunity.
No, it's coming out
Reaction.
directly underneath you.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough.
It's coming out directly underneath you and trying to pull you back into the hole, just like it would have done for the cows and the things that were attacking the surface. That's how they normally do. They pop up from underneath, bite, pull.
Yeah, no, a 9 does not hit Ultimate Imposter.
Okay, and you guys see its mandibles come up, try to grab Ultimate Imposter, and then it just goes back down, sort of down the hole, but you can definitely still see it down this hole.
Cool, that was fun.
Did anybody still have an action held?
I did not because I hit the wall.
And that one is still hogtied.
He is being carried. Just can't be moved by us right now.
Oh.
So, what is the ceiling of the cavern seem to be made of? Is it like hard stone or is it like dirt?
How do I token controlled by all players. I will give you control of that one since he's unconscious.
There's an aura.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, aura for like tremor sense.
Oh, okay.
The ceiling in the cavern is dirt.
And you said it was 15 foot to the surface?
Yeah, or 15, 20 feet, because you have moved down a little bit deeper as you've come down these tunnels. This tunnel is maybe about 10, 12 feet tall, but then it'd probably be another 2, 3 feet, or 2, 3 to 10 feet up to the surface.
Okay. How far away? You said there's the tunnel's right here, right?
Yes. Let me draw that on here.
Give me a sec. Can I reach the other one? I don't think so. I want to throw my my torch down the tunnel
Okay.
and see if I can't get it to at least scare the other bug. So what would that be? Just a
You
ranged
can just
attack?
drop the tunnel back down here, and it would fall down here, but right behind it.
Well, I'm very far away from over there, and I also have a very big bug on my shoulders.
Oh, you're back there.
Yeah.
So, what am I thinking?
Yeah,
Throwing a
kinda like-
torch over 40 feet. It's not. It's gonna be harder to throw than a dagger, and that's outside of dagger range.
Well, I'm just gonna walk away with my
Oh.
with my bug then.
You got
Okay.
a bug. Just a
So
man with a
I'm
bug.
only moving at half speed, just out of curiosity, because as a large creature, I can carry my
That's true.
my carry
Yeah.
capacity is
um,
huge.
Yes, too. You could probably. You can carry up to huge. You can move full speed.
Woo! All right, yeah, I'm just gonna, me and my bug friend we're going away, guys. There's some dead cows and a dead person over here. I don't want that. You-
Alright,
fun.
Ultimate boss, the ground of opened up beneath you, and you can look down. You can still see the mandibles of this giant bug looking down up at you.
So I'm gonna crouch down. I'm gonna aim directly down. Use my cunning action for the aim, so I can't move this turn. And I'm gonna try and shoot it directly in the goddamned face.
Alright.
So I get advantage on this attack. Does a 20 hit?
Yes,
hope
that
so.
hits.
In that case, sneak attack as well.
Yep.
So it takes 13 damage.
Okay, you get a nice bolt into its head.
I assume that means that I don't kill it.
Nope. It's hurt though.
Oh, good. That means I'm still directly above it.
Try to convince it to leave you alone.
How about no? Fuck off.
Hey, it's worked so far.
That's my turn.
Keith, you can.
Alright.
You're close enough to the hole. You can see down the hole and see mandibles of this thing.
I am going to jump down the hole and reckless attack. Can I do that?
I didn't quite catch that from the noise in the background.
Okay. I want to. How far down the hole is it?
It's probably about 10 feet down from the top, 5-10 feet down from the surface.
Okay. If I kind of like put my body into the hole, can I attack this thing?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put my body in the hole and reckless attack.
Okay.
With my great axe. That's an 18 hit.
Yep.
14 damage. Wait, is that all? What does reckless attack only give me damage? Yes. Okay. Yep, and that's what I'm gonna do.
And guess, you saw the big hole open up underneath your changeling friend, and the half-orc bravely leaps into the hole and smashes it in the head, and blood guts come up spraying out of the hole.
You hear me spit out some of it in my mouth, just.
I'm going to step back towards it. It's clearly alive still.
Yeah, you hear bug noises.
Now, because my friends are so close to it, do I have a clear shot or no? Would I be disadvantaged if I were to shoot a firebolt?
You'd have to get to the edge of the hole. And either way, the orc is in the middle there, but you'd have disadvantage to shoot past the orc, but to shoot it at all, you'd probably have to get to the edge of the hole, which would mean one more square up.
Okay. I don't think I can even really see here. So can I step close to Obrith and then kind of pull him off of the grease, and then would I be able to do that with my kind of bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to move him basically off, which I can't do. But once he's clear of the grease, I want to use Firebolt on the grease to ignite it so I can see again. And I think that would be my turn.
You're muted, boss. Dungeon Master.
I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was getting flames. So
Okay.
now hopefully we can all see
Nice.
again.
The grease is now on fire. You can know the half orc jumped into the tunnel, and their bug is still down there.
Is that your turn, Girth?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the edge of the hole. And UI is not in the hole, right?
UI is at the edge of the hole like you, and
Okay.
the half orc
I'm
is
like-
in.
I'm half in the hole.
Yeah, I
my
was
feet are
like
dangling.
squatting over the hole.
Okay. I'm going to aim down the hole and I'm going to cast Burning Hands, but I'm going to use a careful spell, which means that I can up to 3 creatures not get hurt.
Okay.
With that, which is going to take one of my sorcery points. And
I rolled a 3 on whatever save it would have, so you can do full damage.
that is a 13 to save, so that's going to be 12 damage.
This thing's a little crispy.
You actually
Okay.
catch that one too.
It's this thing's turn. There's a yummy-looking half orc. It's gonna try biting you.
Okay.
With a, it did not roll well.
What is it?
Only an 8 to hit,
That does not hit.
and then it is going to start.
If it's leaving my threat range, do I get another attack?
Yes, you would.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to try to leave you a threat range and move 30 feet back up into this tunnel over here.
Okay. I am going to take the attacker opportunity, though.
Okay.
And since it hasn't become my next turn, I still have advantage from reckless attack. Because it says it affects it until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, you might kill it as it tries to flee, but when it's this badly hurt, it's gonna
14 to hit.
Yep.
That's 14
16 damage. No, 16 because I'm in a rage.
16, nice.
And you kill it as it tries to flee. And now, are we trying to keep this one alive?
No, we're trying to kill this one, I think.
No, we need more than one.
Do we want another one? Do we want another one, fellas? I'm fine with. I'm fine with knocking it out.
I think
right, we'll knock
the
it out.
question is what does he do as he's swinging? Is he thinking about that?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been thinking about that. My thought would have just been bad. So no, I
if
did.
that's someone's gonna jump down to the hall, then I'm gonna have it roll death saving throws. But we okay. So is anyone gonna try jumping into the hole to save this thing in the next 3 rounds?
No.
Not over.
I have my own bug. I don't need another bug.
1
2 bugs would
positive,
be pretty
1
cool.
fail, 1 positive, and 1 fail, and fail. So after 5 rounds, the thing dies.
Slow death. Like a cockroach under a chancla.
They are like giant cockroaches that eat cows and sheep and
And become mounts to Goliath.
So,
yes, apparently.
question: is that the last major combat for this session?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do have to go.
Okay.
So just whatever would happen, just I just kind of go along with it.
You
Let
would.
me carry this fucking bug out of here.
I'll help you carry the bug. Is it okay if I go and help him?
Yeah, you can carry the bug out. And, how do you get it out of the 15-foot hole? Is the question.
Well, I wasn't completely
I'm
gonna.
still large. I think I'm just gonna knock it open.
I guess being large like that and pretty tall, I guess you could lift it straight up without block and tackle. Okay.
All right. It was awesome playing with you guys. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
next time.
All right.
Goodbye.
You will graduate and walk across the stage, do the tassel thing with everyone else, and you'll get one uncommon magic item of your choice.
I get one what?
Uncommon magic item of your choice.
Thank you.
Sweet.
All right. Do I also level up?
Yes, and as far as I'm concerned, you can transfer these characters back and forth between mine and Adrian's game, but that's gonna
No, yeah,
also be his fault.
100%. Yeah.
Adrian, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
If I manage to somehow tame this, whatever the fuck they're called, can I bring it with me to your games?
I mean, we'll just continue on as long as you're able to actually do so. Which
I don't even know how to tame a big bug.
you're
I'm
gonna
going
need
to
a
try.
ranger.
I'm gonna
So-
need a ranger. I can't just feed it cows until it lights me.
I mean, you can, but it's not gonna be a tame pet until you can get it trained. So you're gonna have to hire a ranger, I think. Unless Eric says differently.
He does have skill in animal handling, so that's gonna help. And you have range of friends at the school who can help you. Like Ursa is the professor of animal handling. So you have allies that can try to help you, but it's going to be a slow process and you're going to have to roll.
That's fine with
These
me.
things aren't normally tamed. So it's
If I
going to
can
be a
tame
long
slime,
process.
if I can have a pet slime, I can have a pet. I still don't know what this thing is.
It is page 21 of the Monster Manual. You can look at it now that the combat's over.
An ankeg. Okay. Is anyone else gonna loot that other ankeg that y'all killed?
Not the Enkeg. I wanted to go look at the bodies.
Oh, cool. I want to go rip the chickness armor off of it. 'Cause you said you used to make plate mail, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to take.
If
the
you
pieces
have
of
any
that
kind
back.
of knowledge nature, you can probably figure that out.
No. Can I roll for nature?
Yep.
Does a 16 tell me, a natural 16 tell me that
Yeah. You don't know how to make it yourself, but you've heard that these things that you think that would make great plate mail.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pieces that I need for that, which I don't know what are, but
All right. So you're going over to the body of this farmhand.
yeah. Oh, no, not me. I don't care about the farmhand. Farmhand's dead in my
Alberth is
eyes.
interested.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any telling, because it was just this morning, so I want to see if he's still alive or if he's dead.
He's been there for at least a couple hours, so at this point he's been dead and partially chewed on.
So
But
Grimace.
How badly is his face messed up?
That's a very
enough
specific
you
question.
could copy it if you wanted to. Not enough that you could copy it if you wanted to. If you wanted to come back as the farmhand.
Yeah, no, that would be really fucky. Actually, yeah, he's going to.
I don't know what this character's like. If you'd come back as the dead guy and try to.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
Try to get your weak
yeah.
face from him.
Yeah,
I think Girth would say, don't do it. Let the dead rest.
UI
man."
transforms his face to look like the dead guy.
All right. So
Maybe
the
we
dead guy
should,
has a short has a short 1 foot rod. That just seems to be
beg
a
your
short.
pardon?
Yeah, on the body. It's got. He's got 4. This dice is not rolling very well. He's got 4 gold and 23 silver on him. And he has a short, like 1 foot rod in his pack, and he also has. Let me get my percentile dice. 19. A small pipe.
I would like to take the pipe if it's a smoking pipe.
Yes, it's a small smoking pipe.
Girth would like that if nobody objects.
Not at all.
I do not object.
Go for it.
We should probably wrap the body up and take it back. They may want to bury this guy.
Oh, that's a good point.
Are you
This
sure
is-
they'll want to bury me?
As much as I love practical jokes, that may be a bit across the line.
All right, fine, fair enough. I transform into Oberth again.
I might add one more item as you loot in this body if I roll high on my percentile chance. No. These are two small magic items. Because it's just a farmhand. He's not an adventurer.
He was a farmhand.
Yes, he was a farmhand. Now he is angry. And as you're looking around, this hole does go deeper into there, but it looks like it's been partially collapsed. And there's signs that there's signs that these are probably not the only 2 anklets living in this area.
Oh,
But
in that case,
they're the only 2 probably living in this cave. But if you went down there, there's probably it's partially collapsed, but there's probably a whole nest.
On that note, Gerbert 2 and I are gonna evacuate the premises.
and
I
Girth
don't
is
think I
gonna
can take any more
follow.
of these things.
Girth is gonna get out of dodge as well.
Can I try and cast maybe like a spell to collapse that cave the rest of the way?
This one has was a little unstable enough that collapsed all the way.
Nice.
But it looks like it's loose dirt still that you could be cleared easily enough.
Yeah, and those ink kegs, they'll just dig right through it.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll pack up the body of this farmhand and drag him out.
Okay. You pack up the body.
UI is going to help you with that.
Nice. 2 Oberths dragging out a dead body.
What materials did I actually get from the other Ankig so I can mark it in my inventory?
Do like Chita? How do I pronounce spell it? It's like CHI, like
I think it's chitin. It's a weird
chitin.
word.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
So CHITIN?
Yeah, it sounds right from what I'm looking at.
So are we able to tell if these Ankegs were the creatures that created these caves?
Yeah, it looks like they dug these things up
Okay. So it's an anthill.
with very big ants, almost like cockroach type ants.
I think we've probably got enough evidence, given that we're taking one back with us, to get an A in this course.
Yes, that's something that you would not have expected.
So we head back, boys.
So you get back up, and you drag this thing all the way to the farmer.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, it's like, oh my, what is that thing? What in the name of the gods? Some insert god here.
I think this is
it's
what
your
was eating the
farmhand.
cow.
But this one's okay. This one's nice. His name is Gerbert 2. No, his name's just Gerbert because this character never had a Gerbert. So this
You
is
want
a
to
new Gerbert.
keep one like a pet?
Of course.
It doesn't. Daisy's like, it doesn't look like a very pretty kitty.
Do you know how many animals are big enough for me to ride as a Goliath?
Yeah, I guess that would be make sense. Let me put you back on the farm page. No, if you would have gone there's also I had this page set up.
Ooh. I'll save that for the next game.
Are those bears? What?
Those are centaurs.
Oh, nice.
If you would have
Can I
gone
tame
to,
one of those
that's
too?
another way this campaign could have gone. If you would have gone to the centaurs to figure out what was happening. I figured, yeah, it's most likely either go talk to centaurs, figure out what's happening, or just dive down the hole and figure it out.
Of course, we did what only true adventurers would do.
I mean, to be fair, no one really died. Someone got pushed.
We did pretty all right.
We all lived
Um,
somehow.
How long does a large person last? Just out of
It's
curiosity.
1 minute or something like that. Actually, let me just double check.
He thanks you profusely for your help. It's like, so did you get them all?
We brought
No,
back your
no, we did
farmhand.
Yeah, Obrith and Obrith are dragging a dead body between them.
Oh, poor Justin.
Wait, what? I'm Justin. I'm not dead. Don't name your dead farmhand after me. How many times can you cast that per day? Girth.
I could twice, except for the fact that I'm out of spell slots. My magical energy
boy.
is gone, and my components need replenishing.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass to carry.
Like,
At least
well,
I can still carry large
if you
items.
get the bloody thing out of here, I can loan you a cart.
That works. Actually, how much would you sell your cart for?
Is that Mackenzie I see just joined?
Yep, hi, just here to view and watch.
Well, they did something
I have a
that I was
bug.
not expecting.
Caught a bug.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the aftermath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed all the fun, unfortunately.
Oh, bummer. I just got out of my Call of Cthulhu game. My character ripped her own eye out.
Nice. Also, ow.
Yeah, well, when it's the size of an orange, you gotta get it out. So,
They
bummer. I missed
they
it.
went in underground and fought a pair of anklets, and surprisingly, hogtied one of them and pulled it out of the ground, and now is trying to want to tame it as a mount.
That's
The
amazing!
amount.
Yes!
I also yelled at some bats and they flew away.
Hell yeah, do it!
A cart is gonna be 15 gold.
Alright, cool. I'll buy your cart from you. What about a horse?
And you're strong enough you could pull it without a horse, but it typically
Cool.
uses a horse. But I mean,
Does
you
anyone
I
have some rope
suppose
I
you
can
can.
borrow?
How much do you need?
I don't know, enough to tie to me in the cart.
I think I've got like 15 gold starting.
No,
I'll
I
fletch
need
you
some
that.
rope, not gold. I have gold.
Oh,
You
you've
need
already got my
rope.
rope too.
Oh, I still have your rope? I didn't use
Yeah.
it on the Yankig?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I thought I already used your rope on the Yankig, though.
You did. That's true.
So my rope's around its mouth, your rope's around its legs. Does anyone have any rope I can use?
Probably. I didn't gear him out
You got
completely.
50, you got 100 feet of rope between you. You could you still 50 foot of rope could tie this thing up. Probably it just took more than one round.
Okay.
And you
Cool.
just
So,
bought you just bought a cart. Let's buy a cow. I got 15 gold, and then we'll just take it back to the university.
Wait, I thought you got starting equipment and 150 gold like Adrian does.
Yeah,
Did we start 150? Okay.
same
Okay, why
rules
are
as
you so
Adrian.
broke?
Because I want these characters to be. You will be able to transfer these characters over to other games if you want them.
Nice. So how much for a cow, Mr. Southern?
I believe there's actually rules for cow in here.
Yeah, depending on this, I might want a cow as well.
I don't think Girth would have any need for a cow, as far as he can think of.
No, I only want a cow. I only want a cow to pull the cart, so that
I
we
want
can
a cow
take
to
back the
feed to my
evidence.
bug.
I think
Hey,
Vehicles
do
of
not call
house.
Gilbert evidence. He is my friend, eventually.
He could be your friend afterwards. I just want to show him to Professor Pixie Dust.
Sure. Maybe Professor Pit2 can help me
Let's
tame
see,
the
a
stupid thing.
draft horse. You could get a mule for 8 gold. So I'm thinking that'd probably be around the price of a cow. Donkey or mule.
Fair
All
enough.
I'm
Hey.
gonna buy a cow.
Is it to pull the cart?
Well, it's the feed to it, but it can pull the cart for now.
So you have the cow pull. They're not normally designed for pulling carts, but you can figure it out, I think. And so you're gonna have it pull the anklet back, and then you're gonna feed it to the thing.
He's a cow. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, God.
That cow has no idea.
that it is calling, that it is hauling its own executioner.
that's terrible. So when we get back, do we get to choose our magic items, or what happens?
Yes. They're typically offering the first thing they typically offer is either like a +1 sword axe, things like that, or a +1 wand. But you can choose your magic items as long as it's uncommon. But the
Is
most
there an
common
uncommon
thing they
item used for taming animals?
So you haul it back, and Professor Ursula, you get some strange looks as you're hauling this. The guard, when you get to the gate, it's like, whoa, what do you have here?
His name is Gerbert. He is my friend, and he is napping.
If he's your friend, why is he tied up and
Because
bleeding a little?
he got
that-
upset earlier, so we had to tie him up. But don't worry, he's okay. His name is Gerbert.
It's like, well, he looks secure. All right. There's usually get donkeys for or mules to haul carts. I've never seen a cow pulling a cart.
But we're not going to feed a donkey or a mule to Gerbert. But Gerbert likes cows.
All right. Well, this is strange, but I don't see any threat. You can go on your way.
Yeah.
As soon as we're through the gate, Girth is gonna nudge Obrith and say, "I can't believe he didn't think it was a threat. It almost killed us."
I'm just glad
Hey,
we
to
didn't
be
have to
fair,
fight a
that
rogue.
thing only hit me.
And you get some strange looks, but you manage to get all the way up to the college, and Professor Ursula comes out to greet you guys. The rumor mill is you found a giant bug. Did you really haul an anklet all the way back here?
This is Gerbert. He
You appear at
One
the
day.
college now. It's like, oh, my, indeed. It's quite interesting. Quite an interesting pet. These things usually don't come this far east. Usually don't come this far east.
Well, there's an entire mound of them a little further west out by the farm.
Do you know the most interesting thing? These things are wonderful hunters, and their hides make wonderful armor.
I do have some hide. Can you make me some armor?
Me personally, no, but I know some people.
Do you know some people to help me tame it as well?
Whoa, I've never tamed one of these, but I can certainly help. He's one of the main animal handling teachers at the school.
Yeah. This is going to be expensive, isn't it?
I don't know about a cinch. I've never heard of anyone taming one, but I suppose it's possible.
Animal handling class 501.
Jesus, right?
All right. I'm gonna we'll get a nice pen for it and get it nursed back to health. But congrats. So these were attacking the farm.
That's as far as we could see. There was cow bodies in its nest.
And a person. That did eat someone. And it tried to eat me.
Yes, they are quite nasty of predators, especially when they surprise you.
One tried. Didn't work for it.
I caught one.
Says one of the Obriths.
So he helps you get it into a holding pen that it can't dig its way out of.
Can we leave the muzzle on it? Shooting acid isn't the nicest thing in the world. Just saying. I don't particularly care to pay for anyone's hospital bills.
Well, I'll have you roll an animal handling check when it first wakes up.
Oh god. This is gonna be where my animal handling fails. Been good all night. A 15. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not happy
I've been in
with
the
you.
20s until now.
It's not happy with you, but you feed it and it can it's less hostile towards you, but it's still a wild animal.
I brought it a cow. I saved its life. Ish.
And it's like, well, looks like you did a wonderful job. Now, did you clear out the whole place?
No, we did not. I caught this one, and we killed another one, and then we left.
We sealed up a hole, but probably only temporary.
Well, we'll contract. You did a wonderful. Looks like you did a wonderful job. A plus on your final exam. You solved the immediate problem and did a wonder. You brought back perfect proof of what was going on and did a wonderful job. We'll send a contract out to the Dungeon Delvers Guild to see if they can clear out the rest of the nest.
While you're at it, could you send a letter of praise to my father, get him off my back for a while?
Well, your graduation. The graduation. Tomorrow or the graduation in a couple of days. Well, your diploma should be pretty. Should get your father off your back if that's an issue.
I hope it will. It's a hard man to please, that guy.
Gareth, the librarian is still getting on to me about a missing library book.
I thought I put that back already. On that note, I kind of would like to roll to see what his overall GPA was for school.
My insight.
Roll for grade.
Would it just be intelligence or wisdom?
Well, your GPA?
For girth, yeah. For if he's
Okay. Roll an intelligence.
okay. So actually, he probably did do pretty good.
Come on, get me something good.
You're getting at least. You're getting at least B's.
It's my 13 get me.
Oh, Gareth rolled a 19. No, you're definitely getting A's. The 13, you're definitely getting mostly B's.
I mean, I don't know what you're
I
expecting from
didn't
me.
mean to roll with advantage, so we'll call that the first number, the 40.
Okay, yeah, you're still getting mostly B's in there too. 16, you're getting some mostly B's, some A's.
So I'm best in the class. What do you know?
You rolled a base 19, yeah. You might be valedictorian.
Yeah, I still want to steal that book though.
What is the what is the entrance level for the Dungeon Delvers Guild? I think that's where I'm headed after this.
Well, if you that, we'll certainly have, along with your diploma, you'll certainly get a letter of recommendation for graduating our most prestigious school.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
I think that's my next stop. I don't want to live anywhere near where there's ink kegs.
Hey, you leave Gerbert alone. He did nothing wrong.
And in fact, if some of you wish to go along with the contract to clear out the nest entirely, I'm sure they would value some experience, first-hand experience, and for those who have already been in the tunnels.
Sounds
I'm not
good.
really looking to become a fighter. I'm just kind of looking to find the bloke who stole me, says Obreth.
Still doesn't make sense to me, but I am not your teacher. I don't know much about sneaking around.
Fairly certain I can find the man who stole me.
Dude, really?
Glaringly at you,
Dude, I can't help it. I literally don't have meat at the minute.
It's fair.
All right, so
I
you
just
all
wanna-
get he takes you down to the quartermaster, and you all get your choice of magic weapons.
Magic weapons or uncommon?
Magic items up to uncommon, so you can get
Okay.
like a +1 weapon is one of the more common things.
What kind of thing would a wizard be able to get?
Now
What,
there is
wands?
Wand of the War Mage +1, which is basically adds +1 to the DCs and the hit with.
Oh, I would absolutely love that.
Is there a ring of AC or HP or something like that?
Now rings are gonna be pretty rare. Magic rings, most of them are pretty rare, especially this stuff like that. Let me find Wand of the War Mage. I'm pretty sure that is uncommon. If not, it's going to be, because I think that's only fair if a warrior's +1 sword is uncommon, a wand that does similar effects should be the same. Wand of the War Mage, uncommon, yeah. While you hold this wand, you gain bonus to spell, attack roll, determine. Oh. While you hold the wand, you gain bonus to spell, attack roll to determine the wand's. Yeah. So basically, it doesn't change DC, but it does add bonus to hits with it, and you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Okay, I'll take that.
Here's an uncommon list of for items, guys. It's in the current game thread, if that helps.
I believe Bag of Holding is also uncommon.
Yes. Bag of Tricks,
Ooh.
Boots of Elvenkind. Yeah, there's a
The
list
decanter
in
of endless water. Mm.
Is there anything used for taming onkids in there?
There's the Ring of Jumping.
That's not going to help me tame an onkid.
So you might need to jump away.
That's just gonna take time. Potion of animal friendship, but that's the potion.
The Wand of Magic Missile.
What do you need to be able to use that?
One of the magic missile, just you use it and it has a number of charges in it.
Okay, so I don't me being a Goliath fighter, I can just have a wand of magic missile.
Actually, something that might be useful for you for taming an animal might be the Stone of Good Luck. You gain +1 bonus to all ability checks and saving throws,
Oh,
as long as the stone is on your person.
yeah,
Okay.
I want that.
Get it tattoo embedded into your skin.
I think
Right? You never lose it.
Oberth would like the Staff of the Python.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Staff on the on the uncommon list. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Staff though is usually pretty rare too.
It is uncommon.
Yeah, it is. I remember that thing. You throw it down, it can turn into a snake.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
It has simple command words that it can follow.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Anything that's uncommon, the school would have its own enchanters and things like that. And the couple of days later, when people have most people return success. Some people get a fail or get a failure on the grade. No one got a D. So
Sorry.
F is for
sorry.
failure, D is for death, C is for complete.
That's an uncommon item? No way.
What?
The necklace of adaptation? I would have never guessed that. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws against harmful gases and vapors, such as a cloud kill or a stifling cloud effect, inhaling poisons, and breath weapons from some dragons. So, like if you face a poison dragon.
Cool.
So if you look at the first one across the board, walk across the stage, it looks like it'd be Ashley. A, B,
Yeah.
C,
Can I walk
E,
across the
F.
stage with Gerbert?
No, this is only a couple of days later, and Gerber is still trying to spit at you. I imagine this is going to take, depending on what you roll, several weeks, if not months of training. But I imagine it is possible. It's going to take a while. And I'm not going to just sit here and have you roll a ton of rolls, but you have the help, and it's just a matter of time, but it's going to take a while.
I'm okay with this. I'll stay with Gerbert as long as it takes.
I love you, Gerbert. MVP.
Roll me, 3 animal handling checks to see generally how well you're doing at this.
Is this gonna be with my with the uncommon item I chose added in already?
Yeah, it's still in luck.
1, 2, 3. 17, 13, 6.
You start to do pretty well, but then when you start to give him a little more freedom, he bites you, and he hurts you pretty bad, and then kind of have to start over from kind of bind him back and start over a little bit from scratch.
Damn it, Gerbert, love me.
Roll to seduce.
But but you all get to walk across the stage, and they give you a piece of wood on a square hat, and you pass the thing over. The fairy who Dean Lux Vivian, the little fairy, will fly over and hand you the diploma. Congratulations! Go forth and spread your light.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Dean.
When she
Gerbert
hands
loves me.
the diploma to me, I would like to transform into her, but because I can't obviously change my size, I transform into a halfling-sized her. That is what I do as soon as I grab the diploma.
She's like, all right, and that happened.
Bye.
Faith, trust, and pixie dust. Be on your way.
Girth is gonna take his diploma
I
and just
get.
yeah. Girth is gonna make a beeline for the door.
Ashley is gonna run back to Gerbert as soon as he gets his diploma. He is bound and determined.
No, someone had the plate.
That was me. The
So-
armor.
Yeah, it's gonna cost gonna cost some gold, but but it basically will make plate mail that is only 25 pounds and will weight wise will count as medium armor, but have the stacks of full plate mail.
Woo.
And it's not metal, so a druid would have no qualms about wearing it.
So is this gonna be better than my chainmail currently is?
Well, I think it's AC 18.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just imagine flashing forwards like a year or 3 months or whatever it takes, and you're riding on this what's an Enkeg armor. You look so cool.
Let's see here.
For
What's the
anyone who's
cost?
used Roll20 or D&D Beyond, is there a way to modify the items that you can add in so I can change the weight on this thing or not?
Yes, there is. Let me open up a character on D&D Beyond, and I'll cross work with you on that.
I appreciate it.
You betcha.
Well,
No,
and,
it's not going to be cheap to do, but especially if, I'd say at least a couple hundred.
I mean, I can sell off my current stuff. From my background, I do have smithing tools. Could I try to make it myself?
This is probably a technique that's going to be pretty not going to be easy. Yeah, it's probably going if you apprentice under him and help, he'll give you reduced cost. It would normally cost you about 400, but if you help him and be an apprentice under it, he'll be 200.
All right.
it's 50% off.
How much? How much can I get for my chainmail?
Chainmail, I believe that's
Did you
heavy
get any gold
armor.
from completing this mission or no?
Oh, you get the magic item.
Okay.
You can pawn it if you want.
No, I like my stone of good luck. So, how much is the chainmail worth?
I closed the book. I'm getting
It
back.
tells me I clicked on it in D&D Beyond. It says 75 gold, but I guess that's probably what it would cost for me to buy it, not sell it.
Yeah, you could probably sell it for if you rolled well 50. Half
What
is
do I need to roll?
persuade. At most it would be 50.
A 16.
He'll give you he'll buy it for 40.
Okay. What about my light crossbow? I don't have enough money for this thing, so I'm trying to get up to it.
Light crossbow, it's 25 gold. He would buy those for 15.
Sounds like you need to jump into another job.
I mean, you
Right,
can hold on to it and still do this later on.
Okay.
are you
I'll
playing-
probably have to do that.
Are you playing it on Friday's game?
Which one's Friday? I think so. I'm pretty sure I am.
That one's the tunnel game, and that one pays 300 gold just per room.
I may swap Morthos out for that one then and let
Sure, if you want.
Ashley go do it because I'm broke as shit.
Well,
Ursula would keep Gertrude or the Gerbert safe in the pens up here and you wouldn't have to sell the chainmail off right away.
Okay. I guess I'll do that for now. Until I can pay my Gerbert.
It'll be so interesting later on. Like he says, several months riding an anklet into battle, wearing anklet armor.
Super gangster.
Alright,
Alrighty,
well,
how-
I mean, you guys can talk among yourselves or anything else you want to do. Oh, do you really try to steal the book?
How much is it worth? Like, is it actually a big, pretty?
Well, this place is all about knowledge. So,
Yeah, I think after
library
being an alumni, I think he would just give it back.
biggest thing. If you wait too long, suddenly you hear. Do a perception check.
Oh, I don't. Oh, well, yeah. Without bonuses, it doesn't even matter. He just has a
You-
+0.
Do I hear it? I rolled a 21.
It's not necessarily you're not necessarily around when this happens, but
Okay.
Girth, you do not hear this happen. You get a feeling of tapping on your shoulder,
He'll just turn around like, what's going on?
and behind you, you see the biggest furbolg you have ever seen. I mean, this is bigger than the Goliath, and it has
That's not
snuck
good.
up on you. And Takureta, librarian Takureta, is this huge furbolg, just like it's staring down at you with the most intimidating stare you have ever seen. You're probably shaking. No, you will sense motive, but see if you can shaking your boots.
Can I sleight of hand and pick the book off of Girth?
You know, are you there at the moment?
I mean, I haven't left.
Well, this is not necessarily that same day or
Oh, okay.
before
Alright.
he leaves town.
No, I'll leave that one on Girth then.
Did you want me to roll something, or?
Sense motive against her intimidate. Oh, you are shaking in your little halfling boots because I rolled a base 19 with at least probably a +8 or 9 on intimidate. So she is almost
he's-
a 30 on intimidate.
Yeah, he
You're
is
like,
crapping himself.
Where's my book?
So I'm assuming he's not necessarily home, but is like back in his apartment or the dorms or whatever, and he'll just do everything he can to go get that book back before he leaves.
You don't mess with this librarian.
No, absolutely not. So, yeah, he runs up to his dorm. Kind of everything's slightly disorderly in his room, and so like throwing bed sheets off, trying to look under the pillows and in his drawers until he finds this big tome with a purple cover, and he's like runs it back over to the door and says, "Hey, here you go. Sorry about that. Won't happen again."
Next time you're late returning a book, I'll rip your arms off.
There won't be next time. I'll be gone by morning.
Can I apprentice under the blacksmith and try to become an official blacksmith, even if it's just the lowest tier one?
Perhaps. Do a persuasion check. See if he see if he can well take you on as an apprentice.
You said persuasion. Boy, I'm uncharismatic. Fuck. Big ugly monster. A natural 18.
Wow,
Nice.
you actually rolled pretty well though. So yeah, he would take you on under as an apprentice. After let's see here, it's what 300 days to learn a language or skill or something like that.
So basically, I guess he just takes the next year to train the Ankeg and train and.
Yeah, after a long time, you could stay there. You could train the anklet, get proficiency in smithing tools, and earn enough with your wages to pay off the blacksmith. But it would take I'd have to
Well,
look
I
up.
already have a proficiency in smithing tool.
Oh, okay, you already have a proficiency in smithing tools. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to become a better blacksmith. I don't know. I've never had a subclass or a weird, non-combat class before.
Oh well, that's basically just proficiency in the tools. You get some
Oh, okay.
connections, and you do learn how to make. It's a rare skill. You do learn how to make anklet armor.
Specialty. Yeah.
It's,
So I can make my own armor now instead of spending 200 gold.
Well, he's still
Like, I don't mean immediately, obviously. You know, after the training. And
after
everything.
he helped you make the first one, you have learned the rare skill of turning bug carapaces into armor. It's a very different crafting skill than hammering iron and steel and all things like that.
Okay, well, I think Girth is going to go off to the next city, and that's pretty much it for him, at least for this adventure.
Hmm?
So. Yeah, I think Oberith is actually going to head to his father's estate, spend a few weeks, and probably turn up at the Dungeon Delvers Guild soon enough.
Cool. So I'm gonna end the stream, or do you go ahead and wrap it up, I guess, and then I'll end the stream after.
So you all start your journey as graduates of the class of, I'll just say 2020, class 2020 class of the school, and off to begin your career as adventurers.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Eric.
Eric.
That was
great.
awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for playing. It was
See all you guys.